Alright, so this is Final Fantasy Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Just make sure I had the information correct, which I do. So yeah, this was a game that I already Let's Played. I've already Let's Played Final Fantasy V, and it was also the GBA version. So this will be somewhat, but not completely familiar to me. Granted, it was many, many years ago. But yeah, my first exposure to a Final Fantasy V was actually the PlayStation version, which is just an English version of the Super Famicom port. Well, I guess can't say port because the Super Famicom was the original version. Got that at a yard sale many years ago. I think it was around $10 or $15. But I do remember enjoying this game quite a bit. A lot of Final Fantasy V's mechanics were like taken from Final Fantasy 3, like the actual Final Fantasy 3, not what we know as 6. And what I mean by that is that they taken pretty much the job system from 3 and made it their own. Oh, hey there, Tony. Good to see you, too. Alright, so, I don't have my old save file from the original playthrough, which is fine, because we don't need it. Start a new game, please. But yeah, this certainly takes me back. Oh, no worries, I was away from the computer when you came in, too. This makes a little cute roar. Father! Do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the castle. Under no circumstances are you to follow me. Do you understand? But father! Something is wrong with the wind. I must go to the wind shrine to make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I've noticed it as well. But to go alone is... Lena, don't worry. I'll be fine. Have faith. Spoiler alert, he's probably not going to be fine. Oh, also, pirates. The wind just stopped. Yeah, Ferris's sprite kind of reminds me of Edgar. Got to hurry. The wind stopped. Father! What in blazes? Please don't stand so close to the fire. Shit, that's a big baked potato. Okay, we have to go now. Well, at least the chocobo put out the fire. Okay, I think everything is fine the way it is for now. Yeah, I think we'll just keep it by default. That was the wrong way. Yeah, let's investigate that meteor. Wait, Boko! Wait here, okay? Okay. Oh yeah, this one you can hold B to run, which is nice. Alright, we're just gonna fight. So I'm on the fence if I want to do this. But I don't know if you guys heard of the Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta challenge. Where, like, it randomizes what jobs you're locked into based on what crystal you got. So, for example, like, if you got White Mage on one of the crystals, one of your characters has to be a White Mage. Hey, are you alright? Yes, I believe so. I might actually consider that, yeah. Because I've already done a playthrough of this. I would consider it. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena, and you are... me? I know by default his name is Bartz. But let's go with what he was in the Super... oh, no. In the Super Famicom version. Who was called Butts. Call me Butts. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Butts? This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has a connection to the wind stopping. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa! Hey, hold up a sec! Butts, did you hear something? Huh? Oh! Ugh! Help me! Over there! Oh, I think I can get that. Yeah, Phoenix down in case one of us faints. Are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Sakes alive! What's happened? I don't remember. Eh? I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia. Oh, hey there, Fire Lord. Good to see you. Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galuf. That's a start. Anything else? Nope, just the name. Other than that, my memory's a blank slate. I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine? Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided. I'm going with you. But I can never let such a sweet girl go all by her lonesome. Plus, I know I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've got to take me with. But, what about you? Sorry, I'm gonna bow out on this one. Good luck, though. Butts, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed, and all that whatnot. Oh, he's totally coming with them. Whether he wants to or not. Come on, Boko, let's go. Ow, Boko! Bad, bad, Chocobo! What are you doing, stopping like that? Now, don't you give me that look. Quack, quack, quack. I know. It's just a girl and an old man. And with all those goblins around... Fine, I got it, I got it. Ah! Gah! Boko, come on! Quack! Oh, more goblins. Those goblins try to be goblin on me. I don't like that. I wonder how they made that jump. I don't picture goblins being that nimble. How did Boko manage to make that jump with 3 people on it? Oh! Good morning. Butts! It seems I cannot escape being in your debt. Hey, don't worry about it. The shockwave from the meteorite's impact caused landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tool that way. But if I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... Ugh. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Oh, really? Yeah. You know, it was my dad's dying wish that I'd go out and travel the world. Plus, this time, it feels like the wind is calling me. What a sweet talker. As if you don't have the hots for the little missy. What? You're awake? Don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for anything. Still, if the road is blocked, that makes things a sight more difficult. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine. Right, and we'll find it. Alright, let's ride. Okay, we'll ride you too. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Boko, I think this is going to be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? What? Alright, is there any settings to make an auto run? Okay, I want to turn that on. Alright, so we got a bunch of enemies here, like the crabs and bats. Don't think it should be too much trouble, since it's only like the first dungeon. You can only hope they drop potions. What's that spring? I don't know, apparently there were bats bathing in it too. This is a recovery spring. You get all your health back just by drowning for a few seconds. Stroper? It's like this roper be stroking. Gallop doesn't even have a weapon, so he just punches. Still gets the job done. Aha! So that's how you get in. Worst kept secret there. Okay, I think we should go to Lena because she has the least amount of health. But yeah, equipment weight's gonna be a thing in this too. So that'll get a tad annoying later on, when you have to wear the heavier stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need to gain levels like crazy now. Come on. What's that? That ship just now. How is it sailing with the wind so weak? Well, either way, we gotta save. Okay, at least Lena can one-shot the bats now. I don't have any other weapons on me, do I? No. I guess Galuf is stuck to boxing for a while. This is a pirate hideout. Meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I wonder if they would give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all three of us. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Whoa, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. They're just not enough. Oh, it worked. We got on. It's locked. It can't go that way. Captain, fix the rudder. Take the helm. Sildril. Guess I'll just take the wheel instead. Yo ho ho and stuff. Time to cast off. Well, cast off means start sailing, kid. I know that. The wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? Try working anything that'll be the devil to pay. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You've a lot of brass. Or mayhap you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. Wait! I am Princess Lena, Tycoon! Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. What? Princess? Of Tycoon? Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please, allow us the use of your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Oh-ho! The Princess of Tycoon, here on my ship? I'm sure we could fetch a good price for this one. Hey, leave her alone! You degenerate, lecherous, pirate! I beg of you, please! That pendant. Toss a lot of them into the brig. Aye aye, Captain! Well, at least brig does not mean water. Well, this is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head. I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia, oh, so conveniently returns. Still, I can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry. I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big a deal. But if you're the princess, why were you going to the Wind Shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind slowed to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out alone to head to the shrine, but then that meteorite fell and you know the rest. Meanwhile... Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course for the Wind Shrine. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie him. I meant sometime today. That was fast. But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back into the brig if you'd rather. Full anchor! We sail for the Wind Shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ears? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well? Aye, Captain. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Sildra, come up and say hello. Great noise. Beautiful, isn't she? Sildra and I were raised together. We're close as siblings. Alright, we're off. Okay, I can steer the boat. Captain, shall I steer it to the Wind Shrine for ye? No, I'm good. I can find it. Okay, we can't go there. It's just right here. Okay, at least there's people here. Princess Lena! What's happened? What's the matter? The wind suddenly stopped. And now there are monsters in the shrine. What about Father? The king went up to the top floor. He is yet to return. Something must have happened to him. The crystal's up on the top floor, right? Won't hurt to go up and take a look. Ferris! Come on! Okay, this is where you go to recover everything. Princess, take these with you. 5 potions. Only 5. The crystal amplification machine suddenly stopped responding. Oh, that's certainly no good. I gotta go deal with that. So I think up here we finally start to fight monsters. Like as early as floor 2. We're gonna need a weapon for Galuf. Yeah, just beat people up with a tent. Okay, this is where you can go to save your game, inside a dungeon. For now, we don't really need to do much by way of strategy. Oh, but getting back attack will help. Because we're actually doing less damage that way. See, there's front row and back row. Meaning, like, if everybody's in the front row, a back attack means you're all in the back row. So yeah, you take less damage, but you inflict less damage, too. Also, I went the wrong way if I wanted to get treasure. Oh, come on, another back attack? If things get a bit too rough, I might have to go back and drink that potion on the first floor. Oh, another leather cap. Sure, why not? I'll give it to Butts. Counter rate's also a tad high. You know, maybe not as high as Breath of Fire 2 is sometimes. Which, by the way, we gotta play that tomorrow. It can still overwhelm you. Unfortunately, I don't have a leather cap for every character. Which would make what looks like the next boss pretty, well, I guess rather the first boss. Would make the first boss a little bit easier to survive. Get them out of here. Ooh, a broadsword. Alright, who has better attack? You know what? Galuf is pretty much up there. Hello. Incoming! The Wing Raptor. This is why you get those potions. So I think I have to put Lena on potion duty. Oh, there we go. We just win. But that wasn't even the end of it. I keep thinking there's a secret over there. Well, actually, there kind of is. A staff. Actually, that might be better for Galuf. And you can have the broadsword. Therefore, you can have the dagger. Yeah, I think that's for the best. That loadout can change based on, like, what jobs I get. You know what? I think I will do that for Fiesta challenge. So whenever we get the wind crystal, first off, I need to know what jobs are tied to the wind crystal. So what we got here? Goddamn wiki pages having like 10,000 ads on them. So we got Knight, Monk, Thief, Black Mage, White Mage, and Blue Mage. Alright, let me just go to random.org. White Mage, Black Mage, Blue Mage. I know you guys are not seeing that, but when I do up the list on random.org, it actually shows an IP number, which I really don't want to show on stream, so you're just gonna have to go by the honor system. Okay, I'll probably do the roll after we get the crystal. I think it'll make it more fun that way. Speaking of which, it's just within this room. The crystal! It shattered! What the? Courage, the essence of flame. . Devotion, the essence of water. Hope, the essence of earth. Passion, the essence of wind. What? What's happening? Feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Nah. Father! Listen, and listen well. You four are the chosen ones, the warriors of light, bearers of the four crystal essences. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal is already shattered. The other three crystals are in danger as well. You four must protect them. An evil presence is awakening, one that wishes to return everything to darkness. Father! Go forth, light warriors. Save the crystals. Oh, hey there, Cobra. Good to see you. Wait, no! Father! What are these? Guess they're pieces of the crystal. Crystal fragments, and stored within, the power of warriors of legend. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. The crystal! It's lending us its power! For now, let's get out of here. Lena. There should be a warp panel to the outside behind the altar. Alright, I'm a bit too lazy to set up another wheel for those jobs, and I don't want to display what's on random.org because it has an IP number. So let's find out what job I would have to be assigned to with the Wind Crystal. So remember, it was Knight, Monk, Thief, White Mage, Black Mage, and Blue Mage. I don't have to make it so that, only one character can be that specific job, but I cannot use any of the other 5 jobs at all. Alright, and it's giving me Black Mage. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe I can have Lena and Ferris be Black Mages. Oh no, maybe Lena and Galuf. At least for now. Of course, by the time we get to all 4 crystals, one character will have one job. Would you like an explanation of using the crystal fragments in the job ability system? No. Alright, so I gotta start building these up so I can actually use more abilities as we go. Yep, that's still locked. Yeah, strangely enough, there's no mini-map at first. I think you just had to get one later. Actually, there's a town right here. Tool! Grog! Grog! I think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. You look a little wet behind the ears. How's about I take you to the Greenhorns Club? No, I'm good. Oh? You'll be back. How do you know that? Don't forget about me! I'm only here so you can give me shit, okay? I'll just get a rod. See ya. Fine, I won't forget about you. I guess it will make things a little bit easier in terms of equipment. There, I can have some evasion with this. I know I have the optimize option, but it's still very early. Oh, okay, it's just tutorial house. Great snakes! The pub's been overrun by pirates! I don't see what's so great about those snakes. Oh, what will be great, though, is I get to buy magic here. I mean, you only have to buy it once. I mean, I should buy... Should I even bother to buy Cure and all that? I mean, the thing is... Maybe a later job will let me use white magic? I don't remember. So I might as well just buy it. And we'll see if, like, the later jobs will actually facilitate the use of white magic. And if it doesn't, then, well, we never have to buy white magic ever again. But if we are, definitely Cure. Wait, where's the item shop? Did I pass that? It's probably over across the bridge. Oh, it's not. I'm pretty sure this is Zock's house, but... Someone you know? Yes, he built a Torna canal. Oh, he can jump pretty high for somebody that's old. Oh, Princess Lena! Zock! It is good to see you. Yes, it's been a long time. Zock, I have a favor to ask. We must go to Waltz, so we need to pass through the Torna Canal. Oh dear. Ever since the wind crystal was destroyed, the beasts in the canal have multiplied like rabbits. It is much too dangerous to enter. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key to the canal somewhere. I'm sorry I cannot help you with the key. Still, since you come all this way, why don't you at least stay the night? Wonderful! Then follow me. What was that noise? The crystals. Now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... The crystals must be protected at any cost. Stella, if anything should happen to me, never tell Buds about the crystals. They aren't his burden to bear. Oh, darling, please. Don't say things like that. They're totally his burden. Otherwise, he's just gonna stay home and play video games all day. Father, I'll protect the crystals. Promise. What's the matter, Butts? Nothing. I was just reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Here, take it. Huh? Take what? The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Waltz. I was worried about Lena, so I hid the key, but... Please, take care of her. Yeah, surely I can trust somebody that has dead parents. Princess, please take care of yourself. Safe journey. Oh, was there anything else in the house? I guess not. Okay, there is an item house, but it's in the inn. Well, seeing how we don't really have use of the white mage class, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of potions. Also, hey there, Ryan. So yeah, we're trying the four job fiesta challenge, and right now the wind crystal has got me the black mage job, and that's all I have access to for now. At least until we get the next crystal. That pirate boss went upstairs. For you, honey, we got something special. Woo! Yeah, that's right, baby. I have tragic backstory. Piano skills leveled up. I'm not looking at anything. You perv. Get your mind out of the gutter. I didn't ask you anything. What are you talking about? I think you're being a little defensive. Hold on. I'll go check on him. Oh dear. What have you got that goofy look for? Nothing. I didn't see anything. Must have been a trick of the light or something. For crying out loud, shove over and let me see. Great Caesar's ghost! Just gorgeous. Sure, I haven't felt like that in a spell. What in the world are you two going on about? Slept like a babe, I did. How did he know to move? What are you two gawking at? Get a hold of yourselves. Oh, sorry. I need a little time to myself, so shove off, you. I can't drink. Pirates drink everything in the house. Captain! Wake up! Or wait up. Sorry, lads. I'm leaving you laggards behind. Captain! But why? You know we follow you to the ends of the earth. I know, and I thank you for it. But not this time. Captain! This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you lads to guard the hideout. We can't just let anyone raid our booty. But Captain, please. Aye aye, sir. Wind at your back, Captain. Godspeed. Oh, hey there, Ash. Good to see you. Alright, so I think it's a good time to save. Maybe if I'm gonna do like some minor grinding, I should have everybody be a black mage. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So that everybody can at least get those points. Alright, so we'll pick up where we left off at another time, alright?